No. No, that's not possible. There's no way you were talking. Hey!
Special evening. Fun. Do I need to change?
Nope. You're perfect the way you are.
Oh, thank you for coming in earlier than usual. I just wanted to get started. We have a full day ahead.
No worries. I'm here for you whatever you need.
I like your attitude.
Well, you're giving me the opportunity to do what I love at a time when I really need to work. I won't let you down.
That's not even a thought in my head. However, I do have a few thoughts about your designs, but I would like Zoe here for this. Do you know where she is?
Tell you one thing, that shirt never looked so good.
This espresso never tasted so good.
Can we talk about last night?
Where do we start?
How about how amazing it was? It's everything I wanted and more.
Yeah, we were pretty great together.
Well, you know what they say about practice.
Something about perfection.
Yeah, I think we should practice a lot.
Okay, yeah, no, that sounds great. Yeah, I'll have Justin reach out to you once he gets the chance to go over the contract, and then we're ready to roll. No, I look forward to working with you too. Okay, thanks. What?
Nothing, you're just cute.
Cute, rugged and manly, ruthless negotiator. That's what I like to hear.
Oh, okay, well, you are brilliant. I really am proud of you, though. And I feel so lucky that out of all the women in the world, you love me.
I always have and I always will.
I didn't know I could be this happy.
Neither did I. I just wish we could say the same thing about our moms.
I still can't believe what our moms did. I mean, the lengths that they went to break up Brooke and Ridge so that my mom could be with him. It's just not something that she would do.
Yeah. Well, I hate to say it, but elaborate schemes are what give my mother life. All right, the more brilliantly devious she gets to be, the better.
But like, where does that come from?
I've been trying to figure that out my entire life. Like, my mother is very smart, but you'd think she'd learn by now that these things never end well for her. And there's always some sort of collateral damage, and unfortunately this time it was Shauna. Like, she got swept up in a Quinn Fuller special, and I guess now both of them are paying the price.
I could get used to this. Sexy man serving me my breakfast.
All this and dinner too.
Oh, so the personal chef wasn't out of necessity?
Nah, I've been single for a long time and I'm not the takeout kind of guy.
So you enjoy it?
It relaxes me.
I would have never guessed that.
Well, Zoe, I'm a man of many surprises. You should move in and find out.
Zoe's unaccounted for?
I texted and called her this morning telling her that we were going to meet earlier, but she hasn't responded, so just figured that she was driving in.
I haven't seen her.
Well, that's odd, considering how important she's become to Hope for the Future. You know, I'd really like her input on the branding and messaging. Oh well, I'm sure she will be in at any minute. You know, I'm really pleased with our little team and how everything has come along. I mean, you and Zoe, you work really well together. Zende, you okay?
Nothing to say? What am I doing? This is nuts. I gotta clear my head.
Thomas, wait. Don't go.
Of course, she isn't real. Not even a she. It's an it. It's a mannequin.
Just really wonder what would have happened if they would have just let nature run its course. I mean, Ridge had genuine feelings for my mom, and they were getting closer every single day. He may have wanted to marry her on his own.
Yeah, not as long as Brooke's in the picture, pushing for reconciliation. I mean, I'm sure that's what my mother saw, and that's why she had to get the deed done and just worry about the fallout afterwards. Is Shauna at all sorry about letting my mother, like, convince her to get into this whole scheme in the first place?
Well, that's the thing. No. She's just completely owning it herself. My mom was willing to go along with this plan because it got her what she wanted.
To be Mrs. Ridge Forrester.
Yep. So what's the latest with Quinn and Eric? What's up with them?
I don't know. I try to keep my distance, though.
That's why I had to come to you.
Oh my God, Quinn.
Oh, you know, it's really creepy when you just appear like that.
What am I supposed to do with the silent treatment you've been giving me?
Sometimes words are inadequate, Mother.
I disappointed you, Wyatt. And Eric. I know.
Yeah, I'll bet. Are you okay?
It's kind of been a bumpy ride.
I'm sorry.
Come on, it's my fault. I mean, you reap what you sow.
It's just... You were doing so well.
Fine,
What happened?
I know.
I'm just trying to understand
I
here.
Screwed up,
Yeah.
okay? And you want to tell me all about it, so go ahead, okay? I can take it.
Well, now that you've spent the night, could you see yourself living here? And there's no pressure. I'm talking eventually. So I can't get enough of you. I want to know everything about you.
Well, I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, a woman has to have her secrets.
See? See, I just learned something. You like an air of mystery.
Well, I just don't want you to get bored.
Never. You are endlessly fascinating. I want you around here all the time, and I'm not ashamed to say so.
Look, Carter, I'm not really ready for such a major step like this. And I'm not, like, rejecting you or even the idea. In fact, I'm really into you, Carter.
I like the sound of that.
It's just there's a lot going on in my life right now. And I really don't want to rush into things like I did with Xander and Thomas and even how I just trusted my dad. I just want to be sure this time. And plus, I'm starting to feel really stable at work again. I mean, I'm working with Hope on her line. And she's actually interested in my opinion, and she values it. And in fact, she seeks it out. And Look, if you want to know the truth, my head is just spinning. But what I do know is that I'm here, and I'm with you. And I just don't want to rush what we have now.
If those don't work for you, I've got no problem going back and starting from scratch.
No. I don't think starting over is necessary. There is a casual elegance about these two in particular that I love.
But something's not quite on point, right?
I think it's the neckline. I think it needs to be softer.
Maybe scalloped?
Maybe it's too cluttered. Yeah, just add a curve here and here, and that'll give it the softness Hope is looking for.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome.
Something wrong?
No. I just you reminded me of someone, something. Never mind.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. I just wanted to speak to you privately.
Are we good? You understand?
I'll get started on that neckline.
You're welcome.
So, what's up?
What just happened? Scallop versus curved? That's why you need me working on the line. I saw the fix right away. And why? Experience. I've been doing this a lot longer.
Experience isn't everything. He's very talented.
Yes, he is. But you know how talented I am. I might be the best in the world. If you want your line to excel, you need me.
It's okay. I earned it. I can take it, so don't hold back.
I just don't get you sometimes. Like, what goes through your head when you decide, gee, today would be a great day to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and just cause a whole bunch of trouble? You were doing so well. Like, you were impersonating a normal human being there for a little while. And I thought that marriage and Eric had made you more gentle. You know, that you realized that you didn't have to plot and scheme your way through life anymore.
Being with Eric has made me more gentle.
Oh.
Thank you very much. And I wasn't scheming for myself. I'm happy. My marriage is solid. At least it was solid. I didn't need anything.
And yet you still couldn't keep from meddling in Brooke and Ridge's relationship.
I wanted the same happiness for my best friend.
Yeah? Is Shauna happy right now?
No.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Don't act like your intentions were all pure and unselfish here, Mom. Okay, you didn't concoct this scheme only to see Shauna in the good life. Am I right?
Yes, I admit it. I have admitted it. I wanted Brooke out of the family. I wanted her out of Eric's life.
Yeah, and how's that working out for you?
You are a wonderful designer, and there's no argument there.
Then it's settled.
But I just can't make the kind of commitment that you want, Thomas. I mean, not right now. You know, I like the way the team is gelling together, and I just don't want to throw that off yet by adding someone else to the mix.
But I'm not just some random person.
Exactly. I know that you've been working on yourself. I don't think it's the best time to bring you back on my line.
That's fair. I still reserve the right to try and change your mind and show you that you can trust me again.
You're certainly free to do that.
I'm alive if you say I am, because I am her.
You're serious about regaining my trust?
Of course.
Okay, then you can start by telling me why you're staring at me like that.
Oh. You're here.
I was just thinking about you.
Is Hope in yet?
Yeah, she was looking for you.
Oh, okay. Did she say when she wanted to meet?
We already did. She tried you a few times, but you were nowhere to be found.
About
Well,
last
last
night.
You first. Oh, hold that thought.
Everything okay?
What?
Zende, what's wrong?
No,
Bad news?
you could say that.
I'm sorry. And can I do anything to help?
No. Just a missed opportunity.
I hate when that happens.
Tell me about it. You were saying?
So, as you know, Carter and I have been dating for a while now. And though we haven't always been on the same page when it comes to the pace of our relationship, being that Carter kind of moves a little faster than I do. And once upon a time, I probably would have thrown my caution to the wind. But the person that I am today is just a little more cautious. And that's why I haven't moved in like Carter wants me to.
Have you changed your mind about that?
No, but we've taken a step closer. I spent the night.
After everything we've been through, I can tell when something's going on with you, and ever since you walked in here, something has been off.
I understand that. Look, I'm not planning some manipulation or going off the rails. I'm tired.
Tired?
Yeah, last couple of days, I haven't slept well. Last night was especially rough, and so I'm just a little ragged.
What do you think is causing that?
Douglas is spending most of his time with you and Liam, and Zende, it seems, is the lead designer of your line, so it kind of leaves me trying to figure out what lesson this is I'm supposed to be learning. But I'll get through it. Maybe I'll just get a dog or something.
Not a bad idea.
Well, it's all about becoming a better person, you know, and I'm determined to be that person, a person that you can see yourself, well, working with and spending time with. And having said that, you know what? I'm gonna let you get back to work.
Thomas, wait. Don't go.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
I could have sworn you said, don't go.
I didn't say anything.
Thomas, wait. Don't go.
This is not real, okay? You're not alive. You're a mannequin. You're a prop. You're not real.
Why is this so hard for you to believe? It's me. Oh, Thomas, wait. Don't go. Don't go.